Gareth Hall went down with food poisoning last night, so Steve Clarke plays at right back for the first time since February. Manchester City failed this week in an attempt to sign the Arsenal defender David O'Leary, but Steve Redmond has won a fitness battle to keep his place in an unchanged side. Andy Townsend, who was signed in the close season along with Wise, who I remind you is suspended today. Wilson, the flag has stayed down. Oh, and Pointon. Well, he got to it with a recovery that frustrated Wilson. Dixon taking on Redmond, and the acceleration at least presented Chelsea with another corner. It should be Coates, it isn't! Moncao! But the goal is not going to count. Now Tony Coton came off his line, and there was some pushing in there, I think by little Lasso in the end. Dixon, McAllister's met it, and Coton made an excellent save. And again, and White is onside this time. Owen Quinn might reach this one. That looked a push to me by Erland Johnsen. It's a penalty, and Chelsea, who have been cursed by penalty awards against them this season. Would you believe it? This is the 5th penalty they've conceded in 6 games. Johnsen the culprit this time, and I don't think there was any doubt. A shove on Quinn, and Mark Ward takes on the job for Manchester City. With 31 minutes gone, and Besant went the right way, and it had to be right in that bottom corner. It was. Chelsea are behind, and they will be wondering when this sequence of errors in their own penalty area is going to end. Mark Ward went for power, and he got the direction as well. Nicholas, Lasso, Dixon wants a deep ball, and he's got it. Kerry Dixon off the bar. Now Nicholas, McAllister, Clarke is there, and that still could have gone in off the lunging Brightwell. Lasso, Townsend, it's all a little tight, but Lasso recovered his balance. Chelsea have recovered the ball, and Townsend has to hit it with his right foot, which is something of a swinger, but he swung it pretty well then. An excellent save by Coton. Dixon, time to turn, have a little drag back too, and a pass that finds McAllister in the right position. Wilson going in! It would have been a wonderful goal, all coming from Kerry Dixon's initiative. Pointon aiming for Quinn, but he's not there, but Moncao didn't know that. Quinn, Hendry. Well, when he let fly, you felt instinctively that that would end up in the bottom corner. Townsend, Nicholas, Dixon, and can Lee round it off? Wilson has done. 18 minutes to go. It's been a difficult road for Chelsea today, but they'll feel they're still on the right path. Dixon got in front of Brightwell. Lee made a nuisance of himself, and Wilson was free and scores for the 3rd game in a row. A typically tidy finish from him. And City this time just didn't have enough defenders to go round. Dixon, here's Lee, free header! Should have been 2-1. Dixon will jump for this one. Coton has fumbled it. McAllister has put it over the top. Well, Chelsea haven't quite lived up to the optimism of those observers who picked them as dark horses in the chase for the League Championship. Held at home here today by a very competent Manchester City, and needing an equaliser by Kevin Wilson to earn the 1 point that they have.